Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. We're back with another Funday Monday. For those who aren't super familiar with this, hey guys, we will be spinning a wheel. Depending on what that lands on, we'll be determining what kind of build restrictions I have for the stream today, and then we'll be going through it. Quite a lot of these are painful, so we'll see how it goes. The list of these at the moment includes building racks every second building, going Red Alert Harvester style, going War Factory Mammoths only, War Factory APC only, War Factory Humvees only, going for racks crawls, triple War Factories, super weapons, no sidebar, Chinook Grand Drop, MLRS and Humvees. So it should be interesting. We'll see how this actually pans out. So let's find out what we're going to be doing. Hey Blackie, good to see you, dude. And it should be here. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what we're going to end up doing. How play Nod? We'll see. There's plenty of pain here already, I think. Alright, that's doable. Mammoths only. That's definitely doable compared to some of the other stuff here. Let me just have a quick look at something. Mammoths only is a little bit tricky. It's kind of high tech, having to get a repair bay up. Not impossible, but we'll see how this goes. Definitely tricky. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's have a quick check to see who's playing first. One quick match game. Wow. Okay. Wow. Rash retired 33-0. Fuck's sake. You're all unbelievable with that shit. It's like, oh yeah, I retired. Come back to ladder the next day. They're like in the top 10. Where is he? Yeah, number 5. Retired my ass. Fucking hell. What was it? Rambo at first. Of course, he's miles ahead. Oh, look, Rash, Mr. Retired himself.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This is going to be painful.
Options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Okay.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
Moving out.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Oops.
Unit
Got
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Construction complete.
Got it.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Building.
Affirmative. Ready and
New
waiting. Got it.
construction
Affirmative. Moving out.
options. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Waiting order.
Building.
Roger. Reporting. Yes, roger.
Construction complete.
Well, I need to get my eco set up before I go getting a war factory anyway.
Got it. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building. Unit
Ready and waiting.
ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger.
Construction complete.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll get a
Building.
war factory
Right away,
already.
sir. Affirmative.
Screw it.
Knowledge. Right away, sir. Reporting.
He didn't get an Apache, so he's likely just gonna all in.
Affirmative. You got it. Reporting. Moving
Tends to be Rash's style most of the time.
Building.
It's a little bit meh, but
Unit
it works for him.
ready.
So whatever works.
Building.
out. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
There's his first strip.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Expect to see a second strip relatively soon.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Hey Arthur, how's it going, dude? I can play some piano at the end, sure. So we're just getting started here,
Construction
so
complete. New construction options.
can't build anything except
Low
for
power.
mammoths, so this is gonna hurt.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Ready
Unit
and waiting.
ready.
Reporting.
Building. Construction complete.
Roger.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Reporting.
Building. Unit ready.
Kind of a default loss doing this, but whatever, fuck it.
Building.
Right away, sir.
We're here to have some fun.
Roger.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
I mean, I'd be struggling against Rash if I was
Building.
playing at my best regardless,
Unit
so
ready. Building.
we'll see how this goes.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Waiting order. Reporting.
Building.
Moving out.
New construction
Reporting.
options.
You got it.
Unit ready.
Yes, you got
Building.
it.
Construction complete.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building. Construction complete.
Will we get the mammoth up? Come on, boys.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Yes, moving out.
Building.
Yes,
On hold.
He's all in, right? No, he's still
Cancel.
crawling. That's unlike Rash.
Unit ready.
affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
There it is, boys. We got him.
Building.
That's a moral victory in my eyes.
Unit perfect knowledge.
Building. Structure.
Kind of wanted to use that as part of a crawl backwards, but I guess it's not gonna happen.
Got it.
Building.
Yes, right away, sir. Reporting.
Unit
You got
ready.
it. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yeah, that's
Reporting.
right. You
Roger.
better run Rash.
Reporting. Affirmative. Got it. No. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Roger. Reporting.
Building.
Ready and wait on it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger. Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Ready. On
Building.
waiting. Waiting order.
Yeah, he's running scared, boys. That's exactly what's going on here.
Yes, sir. Vehicle removing out.
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
Moving out. Ready and waiting.
Building.
Ready.
Low
On
power.
way, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Ready. Moving
Insufficient funds. Building.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Reporting. Reporting. Waiting order. Right away, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Does a decent job against the bikes, actually. I think what, 3 volleys?
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes,
Structure
right away,
sold.
sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready. Wait on it, sir. Moving out.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Reporting.
This is always going to be a little bit painful.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dynamic, good to see you, dude.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yeah, so the challenge for the day is Mammoth's only from the War Factory.
Moving out. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
So we'll see how this goes.
Right away. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Waiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Right away, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, moving
Unit
out.
ready.
There's the obelisk. GG.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. So be it. Next. That's probably why he was laddering. Yeah, well, I mean, he's retired, so it makes sense that he's on the ladder, right? Makes sense that he's in the top 10. Along with you, Dynamic. Fair play. Rash again, look at the farm points. Good man.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
New construction
Right away, sir.
options.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Roger.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Ready. Affirmative.
Building.
Moving out. Roger. Affirmative.
New
Roger.
construction
Affirmative. Ready and
options.
waiting. Ready and waiting.
Unit
Roger.
ready.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Building.
Moving out.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. You report on it. Roger. Moving out. Ready and affirmative. Right away, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Roger.
Very rare to see him queue twice in a row. It's very rare I bump into him on ladder, actually,
Roger.
if I'm not
Unit
streaming.
lost.
Waiting order. Got it. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
But I do think he was on the game beforehand anyway, so
Moving out. Ready.
he's not just on to snipe or anything like that.
Unit lost. Building. Construction complete.
But he has also stated that he's retired, along with half the community,
Lost.
who are now actively queuing. So it's kind of like, just shut the fuck up, guys. Like, really?
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
So yeah.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh look, he's gonna get a skate or two off.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Primary building selected. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Okay, I need to get a factory at this point.
Construction complete.
Oh look, here's the Apache, bang on time.
Cancelled.
Affirmative.
On
Ready and
hold.
waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Cancelled.
I need to deal with the Apache
Building.
because if I'm going to go for
Unit
You got it.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Construction
if I'm just
complete.
going to go for Mammoth tags, I guess they could do anti-air too, but it'll take me a while to get the War Factory up, as well as a few
Unit lost. Unit ready.
dudes.
Building. Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Not a problem. Reporting. You got it.
Oh look, he's coming in now. Hey, well done Gaza, congrats on affiliate.
Unable to comply.
It's a big step.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Got
Building.
it. Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Unit. Yes, sir. Waiting.
Unit
You got it.
lost.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
report, sir.
lost. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options.
Reporting.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out.
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Our
Reporting.
base is
Got
under
it.
attack.
Ready.
Insufficient
Got it.
funds.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building. Unit lost. On hold. Cancel.
Ready. Waiting. Got it.
Building.
Not a problem.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Got it. Not a problem.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit lost.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Ready to
Building.
wait. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Moving out.
On hold.
Yes, moving out.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Cancel. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Yes,
Cannot deploy here.
reporting.
Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Building.
Roger. Report. Roger.
Unit
Right away.
ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete.
Waiting.
Primary building selected.
Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, moving out.
Building.
They're so slow.
Building.
Look at this.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
This is not going to be a good time for them.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Moving
Unit
out. Reporting.
lost.
Right away, sir. Waiting. Got it.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Moving
lost.
out.
yeah, okay.
Construction
Not a
complete.
problem.
Yeah, okay.
Building. Unit lost.
Ready. Waiting.
On
Yes, sir.
hold.
Yes.
Cancel.
Yes.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
How are the boys doing here? Not so good.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
He's what, here at this point?
Unit ready.
I mean, this is doing much better than I expected it to be
lost.
honest.
Unit lost.
It lets you get a proper stronghold here once you actually get a tank in position. The problem was that the Apache was just eating up all the other units that were around.
Unit lost.
Waiting. Moving out.
Structure sold.
Also stopped queuing, which is bad.
Unit lost.
The problem again is like non-mobility is just gonna crush a Mammoth tank.
Waiting order.
Like they can get the Apaches, fair enough,
Unit
like that.
lost.
Waiting order. Yes.
But when it comes, like, it takes 3 volleys to take out a single recon bike. So I guess if you have
Silos needed.
6 tanks, you might be in an okay position, ish. Will kind of depend. Or a Smurf 12340. Sick. Have to put some effort into your streams there, Gaza. I mean, now that you have affiliate, you don't need to, right? That's the whole point. Streams are plenty good as they are. I spent about an hour last night trying to do that last level of the GDI campaign, and the AI, like, it just kept doing different behavior every time I loaded the save. And I was just like trying 4 or 5 different things to like work around it, and it was just being a headache. It's doable, it's just annoying. Like, it's not a huge amount of fun. Rash. You do you, buddy. Thought you were retired, man. Want to see Mammoths in action? Yeah. I was surprised that like they weren't totally redundant in our matches. They weren't great, obviously, but definitely weren't totally redundant.
Construction options.
You are. Yeah, professional retired.
New construction options.
DJ's on your ass for not ladder streaming. Tell him to go fucking stream it himself next time,
Construction
Gaza.
complete.
When's the last time I've seen DJ stream?
Options.
Oh wait, he doesn't.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building.
You got it.
Unit
Tired means to
ready.
play until I lose too much and get butthurt. Isn't that pretty much the entire community?
Building.
Oh shit!
Unit ready.
Knowledge. Reporting.
New
Affirmative.
construction options. Unit
It's funny because it's true
building.
and sad.
Roger.
Like all the good players just like
Unit
play.
ready. Construction complete.
Reporting.
I don't know. The community's in a weird place.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Good players don't play often. They usually play like maybe up to 100 games at the start of the season and just stop playing.
Construction complete.
And like whether or not they do well is kind of
Unit ready. Building.
I don't know. It's just sad,
Construction complete.
really.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
You couldn't know you haven't lost yet.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Fair, fair.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Affirmative. You got it.
Building.
Yes, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
Brown puddle.
Yes, acknowledge.
I don't think I've played this guy before. I think he plays RA.
Reporting. Moving out.
Could be wrong.
Affirmative. Reporting. Roger.
Curious to see what he does.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Reporting.
Okay, went with the insta deploy. Interesting, interesting.
Not a problem.
He's going for a war factory. Also interesting.
Affirmative. Reporting. Got it. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. You got it.
Construction complete.
Hey, MacDougal. I think he's the only other guy currently streaming CNC. Oh, jeez.
Building.
Where's the rest of the boys?
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting. You got
ready.
it. Yes.
Cool that he's streaming though.
Building. Unit
Like to see it.
Ready.
Ready and we got it.
He's going for Humvees. It's interesting.
Unit
Reporting. Moving
ready.
out. Right away.
Should have really got a Rax here before I start doing this stuff. He's gonna come in and try snipe this.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options.
Ready and waiting. Vehicle ready and waiting.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Low power.
Waiting order.
Building. Primary building selected. Unit.
It's like trying to decide what to attack here, or yeah, there it is. There's the snipe coming in.
Construction complete.
Ah, to be expected, I guess. Every fucking game.
Building.
Reporting.
On hold.
Got it.
Cancel.
Reporting.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Got it. Reporting. Right away.
Unit
Reporting. Yes.
ready.
Moving out. Yes.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Problem now is how the fuck is he gonna deal with all this, right?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out. Yes.
Building.
Guard towers and dissolution.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes. Right away, sir. Yes. Affirmative. Ready. Wait. Yes. Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative. Ready.
ready.
Reporting. Away,
Building.
sir. Moving out. Yes.
Unit ready.
Away, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Not a problem.
Building.
Reporting. Yes.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Reporting. Yes.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
There we go.
Unit ready.
I need to keep this so that when I rebuild the war factory, I have the Mammoth tank tech.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Right away, sir.
Primary building selected.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Ready
ready.
and wait.
Building. Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away. Not a problem. Waiting.
Construction
Right away,
complete.
sir. Not a problem. Yes, right away, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Structure solid.
Reporting. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Low power.
Ready. Affirmative.
Unit
Moving
ready.
out. Waiting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Primary building selected.
Affirmative.
Building.
GG.
Insufficient funds.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
I mean, this is just unfortunate, right?
Mission.
Like, if you're gonna, it's the problem with anyone versus GDI. It's particularly evident with Nod versus GDI. Like, they can always suicide their units in and take your war factory, regardless of the map, regardless of what situation you're in. Like, if they really want to do it, they can do it. GDI mirror, you know, you should really be able to defend that. Like, my grants are out of positions. That's kind of on me a little bit, but again, you can mass Humvees, send them in, ignore all the units, and then just focus on the structure, and you'll probably get it. But yeah, GG's. You played well. Reasonably. Rank 156. Volcomer. This guy does Apache cheese, from what I remember. Or at least he used to. Doing Mammoths against Nod is very hard. Especially on a map like this, because the travel distance is so long, so I'm going to have to, I guess, deploy towards the center.
Yes, sir.
Hello? What? What is this?
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I guess I just got to Alt F for it, right? Spectacular. Okay, I'll load the game back up. Remastered, by the way. That's a weird one. I've never had it freeze on the loading in screen. Usually it'll like bring you into the map, but then it'll be a black screen. Think, yeah, it's. I'm just trying to think in terms of eco if it makes more sense to go with one less. Ref. But probably not. Because I mean, you could go like not do a similar thing where they go 2 ref, 2 strip and sell the Conyard. You could go 2 ref, 1 war factory, repair base, sell the MCV, get 2 or 3 mammoths and try that. Might work. But mammoths are so much more expensive and take forever to build. And you don't have the advantage of the double production speed because you only have 1 war factory. So you kind of have to extend it a little bit, keep your eco, hope for the best. Here we go, round 2. Is this just gonna error out again? Really?
Yes. Affirmative.
New construction options.
I'll actually load this time. That's
Building.
nice.
Construction complete. New construction.
This map is
options.
awkward for mammoths because you're so far away from your opponent.
New construction options. Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
I think like the only,
Reporting.
Building.
I would say, ideal maps are probably heavy metal and Green Acres because it's a short travel
Construction
distance.
complete. Building.
Got it.
New construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting.
Building.
Roger. Ready and waiting. Got it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, moving out. Ready
Unit
and waiting.
ready.
Moving out. Yes, Roger.
Building.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Construction
Waiting.
complete.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Right
Building.
away, sir. Yes, sir.
On
Right away,
hold.
sir. Reporting.
Cancelled.
Right away, yes, sir.
What are we gonna do?
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Crawl out for our fort ref, I
Unit
guess.
lost. Construction complete.
Waiting you. Got it.
Building.
Yes, right away, sir.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Ah, we got vision. Nice.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Maybe he's crawling towards the bottom
Building.
center. It's a little bit weird as not to do this, but okay.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
He's going to Ref War Factory.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Going to Ref on this map is kind of weird.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Hey, Lunik.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving
Our
out.
base is under attack.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
What, is he going? Oh, this is third
Building.
Ref now. Okay.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
New construction options.
Got it. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes,
On
sir.
hold.
Moving out.
Cancelled.
Ready and waiting. Got it. Yes,
Building.
sir. Right away, sir.
Unit
Right away,
lost.
sir.
Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Building.
Hey, Pharaoh. Good to see you, dude.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Ready and waiting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Ready and
ready. Building. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
New construction options.
Reporting. Moving out. Waiting order.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Insufficient
Yes,
funds.
right away, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Waiting order. Moving out. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting. Yes, sir.
lost. Unit
Moving
ready.
out. Reporting.
Building.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Okay, flame tanks.
Unit ready.
Stop building these.
Building. On hold.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Cancelled.
It's more important I get the tank up at this point. Flame
Cancel.
tanks are slow, so that's good news for me.
Yes, acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
It means I got time to get my mammoths up in position.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Moving out.
Although he is right here.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Moving out. You got it.
Repairing.
Yeah. Okay.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Insufficient
Wait, sir.
funds.
Waiting order. Wait, sir.
Unit
Yes.
lost. Primary building selected.
Yes. Ready and wait. Affirmative.
Building.
Moving out. No, Roger. Not a problem. Unit acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Vehicle reporting. No.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Wait, ready and wait.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Building. Unit lost. On hold. Cancelled.
Ready and wait.
Okay.
Ready and wait.
Ready. Building.
Oh, so he's got an eco lead.
On hold.
Um,
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Unit moving out.
Building.
does he have an eco? I mean, our eco's about the
Construction
same. He's
complete.
going for the mass
Yes, sir.
Apaches, the snipes to shit
Unit
now, which is
ready.
annoying.
Yes.
Building.
Moving out.
It's true Volcomer style.
Building. Primary building selected. On hold.
Ready and waiting.
So I'll keep a couple
Cancel.
mammoths back there.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Get a couple of rocket men set up at the refs here.
Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, there's the 4 of them.
Primary building selected.
Waiting to acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Insufficient funds.
Roger.
Unit ready. Construction
reporting.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Primary building selected.
Yeah, this is dead.
Building. On hold.
That sucks.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
The problem here is how I'm actually going to
Unit
switch this to going
lost.
offensive.
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
Yeah. Okay.
Our base is under attack.
Moving out. You got it.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
So he lost a lot of units actually for that, which is good for me.
Construction
Unit
complete.
moving out.
Yeah. Okay.
Building.
Yes. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Try to get some damage done here before the flame tanks show up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Balance out our eco a little bit.
Unit lost.
Got it. Ready and wait. Ready and wait. Affirmative. Reporting. Quickly, sir. Got it. Reporting. Yes.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Waiting order. Quickly, sir.
Construction complete.
So ironically, the mammoths here are actually protecting my base. So his Apaches are kind of redundant when I have these tanks in position,
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
which is nice for me.
Building.
Affirmative.
Primary building
Waiting. Got
selected.
it.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving
Our
out.
base is under attack.
Yeah.
Building.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Unit lost.
So he's now going after the rocket men I had here, so he can send in the
Primary
Apaches,
building
I guess.
selected.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Let's get these 2 boys
Unit
down towards here.
Building. Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Yes.
Primary building selected.
Affirmative. Quickly, sir. Yes.
On hold.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Cancel.
Yes. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes.
Sweet.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Building.
That went reasonably well.
Ready.
Vehicle reporting. Moving
Unit.
out.
Oh, this is tricky.
Building.
Unit moving out.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
What's he gonna go for? I guess he's probably gonna go in for these refs.
Building.
Like he can
ready.
try barge through
Building.
here.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
He can go for this ref or this thing. He's gonna get that harv anyway,
Got it. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
but not for free.
Got it. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Building.
Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes. Ready. Roger. Waiting.
Okay, he's back up there.
Ready and waiting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Right away, sir.
I'm nearly on his doorstep with all these units, so I'm in a good
Building.
position.
Construction complete.
Do need to make sure the mammoth tanks are up front though.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
I do also need to get myself a second war factory. That's what's slowing me down the most at the moment.
Unit moving out. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, we're doing stuff.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I need to like poke my nose in here and see
Got it. Yes, sir.
what he's got going on.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, moving
Building.
out. Yes, sir.
Pathing is just so shit.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Where's his Apache's gone?
Unit ready and wait. Yes. Yes. Moving
Construction
out. Yes.
complete.
Yes. Yes. Unit
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Yes.
You going after? I have no idea what he went after there.
Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Unit
ready.
moving out.
Unit
Probably a
lost.
harvester, right?
Ready. Roger.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Building.
Moving, sir. Reporting. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Yes. Moving out. Yes.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and
Unit
wait.
lost. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
No.
Unit lost.
Permanent. Yes, sir.
Building.
Moving out. Ready.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Permanent. Yes.
Unit ready.
Unit.
Building.
Vehicle report. Moving out.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Permanent.
Construction complete.
Yes. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes. Permanent.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, you got it.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Okay.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yeah.
Our base is under attack.
Yes.
Building.
Reporting.
Oh, you managed to get that anyway. Cool. Cool.
Unit lost. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Reporting.
Building.
Sick.
Unit lost.
Reporting. You got it. Yes.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Permanent. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Vehicle moving out.
Unit
Moving
ready.
out.
Building. Unit lost.
Permanent. Yes. Moving out. Yes.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a problem.
Unit ready.
Yes. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Yes. Moving out. Permanent. Reporting.
Building. Unit
Ready.
ready.
Permanent. Yes, sir.
Building. Lost.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting. Sir.
ready.
Yes.
Building.
Yes. Permanent. Moving out. Sir.
I think I'm still in a good position here
Building.
to win.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Permanent. Yes.
Building.
Ready and wait, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Got it. Yes.
Insufficient funds.
Yes. Permanent.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes.
Unit ready.
Permanent. Permanent. Reporting.
Unit
Okay.
lost.
So now he's out of money and all that.
Wait,
Lost.
sir. Yes. Reporting. Moving out. Roger.
Unit lost. Building.
Here they come in for some more damage.
Unit ready. Primary building selected. Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Permanent.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit
Hey, managed to
lost.
save it.
Waiting. Yes.
Unit lost.
Permanent. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes. Permanent. Yes. Permanent. Yes.
Sweet.
Building. Unit ready.
GG.
Primary building.
We did it!
Mission
That wasn't easy, but we did it. Whew. So he uses Apaches very late to snipe those war factories. He could have done it earlier. I was surprised he managed to get one of them, even with all those mammoth tanks trying to defend it. But they're not as effective against air as I would have expected. Which makes me wonder why on earth AOD uses them against orcas. I guess maybe they're better there. But yeah, it worked. Kind of. They're good for mobile, not for static targets. You mean the Mammoth Tusk warhead stuff? Yeah. I mean, you can micro them to use the rockets more. It's probably more effective against those light armor vehicles when they're all swarmed together. Like if there's 3 or 4 bikes, you're probably better off using that, I guess. Tricky. Like there's a reason people don't tend to use mammoths on ladder. The cost being one thing, having to get a repair bay tech to get to them is another thing, and then if you're in like a GDI versus GDI situation, like 2 medium tanks are as probably around the same price, if a little bit more expensive than 1 mammoth. They just prove to be more cost effective. You just roll them with a shit ton of medium tanks and just keep them moving. Whereas the mammoth tanks are just so slow. Like it's just not going to work out. Mowing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Low power.
I kind of like, I don't really have time to move if I want to try and get this to work.
Building.
That's why I'm insta deploying here. You usually don't want to do this.
New construction options.
But if I'm trying to
Construction complete.
make this work, I need all the time I can get.
Ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Right away, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Construction
Got it.
complete.
Yes, moving out.
Building.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
New
Reporting.
construction
Affirmative.
options.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Affirmative. Got it.
Unit ready.
Ready. Roger. Waiting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Knowledge.
Building.
Got it.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that's it. Love handles, you got it in one.
Building.
So I could still build infantry.
Unit lost.
Could technically still build orcas,
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
but ideally try not to, I guess.
Reporting.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes. Right away, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Got it.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
ready.
Waiting. Got it.
Building.
Reporting. Moving
Unit
out.
ready. Building.
It proves tricky,
Unit lost.
primarily due to the maps that are currently on
Unit
ladder.
ready.
They're saying heavy metal and green acres are probably the best ones
Ready and
to
waiting.
try it with,
Reporting. You got it. You got it.
just because it's a short travel distance. Whereas maps like this, like the distance from here to here is huge.
Reporting. Affirmative.
So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work out.
Construction complete. New
I'm gonna build a racks back
construction
here to
options.
help defend these, because he's likely gonna come in and rush.
Construction complete.
This.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
You got it. Knowledge. Moving out. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Unit
Yeah, he's gonna get
lost.
his scout off. He is only building buggies, so maybe he isn't gonna just try and charge in with bikes or something.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Get a rack set up, sell
Building.
this.
Low power.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Building.
Waiting. Yes, sir. Moving
Construction complete.
Move towards the center.
Unit ready.
Ready, unit got it.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. Roger.
Should be able to get a ref here. It'll be alright. Get a racks in front of it.
Structure sold. Unit lost.
It's the one nice thing about this map. This guy likes to engineer, so I can actually see when his engineers are coming. He says 2 seconds before he gets something engineered.
Building. Unit lost.
This second war factory. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you want 6 ref before we get the second war factory.
On hold. Cancel.
Yes, acknowledge.
Here's our first mammoth.
Moving out.
Not seeing any patches, which is good.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Yeah, I always wondered that, Handles, if
Ready.
Unit report.
you deliberately gone stealth mode on Twitch, or if that was just an older handle you had or something.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, right away, sir.
He's still not building bikes.
Roger.
Building.
Acknowledge. Waiting.
He should really be building bikes. I'm a bit paranoid, so I keep building stuff back here.
Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Building.
Waiting order.
Primary building selected.
There's his first bike, okay.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Building.
Ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving
Construction
out.
complete.
I might leave one back there just to be safe.
Cannot deploy here.
I mean, this is asking to be sniped, but I need to get
power.
these things as far forward as I can.
Construction complete.
Okay, and he comes for the snipes.
Unit ready.
Whoops.
Building. Primary building
Ready.
selected.
Waiting.
Our base is under attack.
Yes.
On hold.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Cancelled.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Insufficient
Shit.
funds.
Wait, yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready.
Knew he was gonna do this shit.
Building.
Ready. Yes.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Wait, acknowledge. Affirmative.
Primary building selected.
Yes. Roger. Yes.
Building.
Okay, I had all these dudes here. I guess they weren't on guard mode or whatever.
Yes.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes.
Building.
Moving out.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Acknowledge.
Building. Primary building selected.
Ready and waiting. You, Roger. Moving out.
Unit
Unit.
lost.
Yes. Yes. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Moving
Primary
out.
building selected.
Waiting. Roger.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Our
Reporting.
base is under attack.
Yes.
Building.
Yes. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Yes. Moving
Unit
out.
ready.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Unit ready. Unit
Waiting. Moving
lost.
out. Yes, sir.
Primary building selected. Building.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit
Right away.
ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Not a problem.
Unit
Waiting.
lost.
Ready.
Our base
Waiting.
is under
Got it.
attack.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
The Rocket 180 is just this, right?
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes.
But you have to be facing the other way in order for it to trigger.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out. Yes.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
You can see it doesn't.
Unit
It's not quite consistent.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Moving out. You got it. Yes. Moving out. Roger.
Building. Unit ready.
Unit.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Yes. Right away.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes. Acknowledge. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out. Unit.
Unit
Affirmative. Yes.
lost. Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Waiting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Right away. You got it.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
No. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Ready. Affirmative. Unit. No. Affirmative.
This is Apache, which I'm seeing for the first time just now.
Unit ready.
It's a very late Apache.
Building.
Moving out. Wait, yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
GG.
Mission accomplished.
Someone had already beaten you to the name? Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Blueser, good to see you, dude. Oh, the My Hero Academia emotes. That's a pull. Nice. What's going on? Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Funday Monday,
Construction.
we're
options.
limited to only making Mammoth
Building.
tanks from our war factories.
Construction complete.
Which has proved interesting.
New construction.
A few games
options.
against Rash where he kind of
Building.
walked me. I'd usually struggle against Rash on a good day, so having the extra restriction of Mammoth tanks doesn't make it easier.
Building.
Then we had games against Brown Puddle, this dude. It
Building.
was relatively close from what I remember,
Unit
and then there was
ready.
somebody else.
Construction complete.
Yes, moving out. Affirmative.
Building.
GDI Mirror
Construction options.
should be an interesting one.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
Roger. Moving out.
Unit
Brown Puddle
ready.
again, I think, yeah.
Construction complete.
Moving
Building.
out. Roger. Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. You got it. Yes.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and wait. Affirmative. Ready and wait. Moving out. Yes, moving out. Yes.
He's going for the middle, that's an interesting
Affirmative. Roger.
Crawl
Construction
decision.
complete. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes. Right away, sir.
very
Roger.
interesting.
Ready and
Ready.
wait. Moving out. Ready and wait. Reporting. Yes. Ready and wait. Right away,
Let's
sir.
try and get this power plant out of the way.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Nice.
Waiting. Moving
Unit
out. Right away.
lost.
Just about.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Ready and waiting. You got it.
It's an interesting crawl. Not a lot of players do that these days. It is viable
Reporting. Moving out.
in some situations where you want to be hyper aggressive.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want to be careful though if you are doing it because of shit like that?
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Because it's against GDI,
Moving out. Affirmative.
I don't mind putting this up here.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna get a couple more reps up before I start building the mammoths this time.
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
Ready
Unit
and wait.
ready. Construction
Wait, sir.
complete. Unit lost.
Reporting. Right away. Moving out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Low
Ready. Roger.
power.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
Building. Unit
No!
ready. Primary building
Shit.
selected.
Him seeing that is bad.
Building. On
Uh,
hold.
me not having power is
Cancel.
terrible.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, you got it. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
This way?
Building. Unit lost. Building.
I need to get this repair bay up and get tanks going, or else I'm going to be in a world of hurt.
Reporting. You got it.
Unable to comply.
Reporting.
Building in
You got it.
progress.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
On hold.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Cancelled. Unit.
Yeah, it's a good point. Building a war factory before I can build mammoths is a waste of time.
Right away. Moving out.
Building. Unit
Ready
ready.
and waiting. Got it. Knowledge. Moving out.
Primary building
Knowledge.
selected.
Away, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Right away,
Building.
sir.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Waiting.
Our base
Because of
is
shit
under
like this.
Unit ready.
Shit.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
And waiting. Yes, sir.
New construction options. Primary building selected.
Reporting. Affirmative. Not a
Building.
problem. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready
Unit
and waiting.
ready.
Reporting. Not a
Our
problem.
base
Yes,
is
sir.
under
Waiting.
attack.
Reporting.
Building.
Knowledge. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Saved.
Low power.
Reporting.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Primary
Yes, sir.
building
Wait, sir.
selected.
Waiting orders.
On hold.
Woof. Holy shit.
Cancelled.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unable to
Got it.
comply. Building in
Reporting.
progress.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Ready and waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Not a problem. Roger. Yes, sir.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Primary building
Ready
selected.
and
Get some of these going.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Problem is, these rocket men cost me a lot of money.
Insufficient funds.
Ready and waiting.
I'm
Primary
gonna lose that
building
war
selected.
factory. This is bad.
Lost. On
Fuck
hold.
me.
Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Building.
This is a really bad situation.
Building in progress.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Got it. Got it.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Ready
Unit
and waiting. Moving out.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete. Low power.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting away, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction complete. Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Roger. Waiting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting.
GG.
Moving out.
Building. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Whew.
Mission.
That was rough.
accomplished.
Putting that second war factory right in his face was stupid. It's good to see Zeno. Poor puddle. Rank 121? Oh, it's MSN.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction.
This will be hard.
options. Building. Construction.
Especially that he's
complete.
random. I don't know what the hell he's
New
doing.
construction options.
If he's GDI, he's got the God spawn as
Building.
well.
Construction complete. New construction options.
If he's not, he's just going to absolutely
Unit
wreck me.
ready.
Because the mammoths are just too slow.
Building. Unit ready.
Roger.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Moving out.
complete.
Way, sir.
Unit ready. New construction
Affirmative.
options.
Roger.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Moving out. Moving out. No, moving out. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Moving
Okay, he's GDI. Because he's got the Grens.
Construction complete.
That's how I can tell.
Reporting. Way,
Building.
sir. Roger.
That gives me at least a fighting chance.
Unit reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Still going to be an uphill battle.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Especially if he's doing the meds
Construction complete.
build here. I have vision in here, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
That's pretty damn nice.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
He isn't expanding out down here yet either, which is a good sign.
Construction
Is this bike? No,
complete.
this is MSN. Arthur.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Ready.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Got it.
Construction
Yes.
complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Ready and waiting, sir.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building. Construction complete.
He hasn't made a decision here which way he's crawling, which means he's probably getting an early war factory, which means he's going to rush in with a lot of Humvees here.
Building.
Oh no, there's his
Construction complete.
there's his crawl, just a little bit delayed.
Building.
So I reckon he did get the war factory, and now he's in the position where
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir.
he might be a little bit behind.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
This is a very ballsy move.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay, let's
Building.
try this.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. You got it. Right away, sir. Yes, Rod. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it.
Slazzer,
Reporting.
cheers for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing
Ready
well.
and waiting. Got it. Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Reporting. You got it. Yes, sir.
Now the key thing I want to do here is just block
Right away, sir.
placement if I can
Rod.
of his ref.
Reporting. Moving out.
That's even better, because now he has to recrawl all that space again if he wants to get up.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting.
This is very sketchy location for this,
Building.
but
Silos needed. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
yeah,
Construction
this is
complete.
real bad.
Unit ready.
Yeah, okay.
Building. Primary building selected.
Super bad.
Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Building.
Yeah.
Yes,
Unit
Rod.
ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All of you got it. Reporting.
Construction complete.
Reporting. You got it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Reporting. Reporting. You got it.
Building. New construction option.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Building.
All of you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Repairing. Construction complete. Unit
Might be
ready.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
I can start
Building.
queuing these up.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. You got
Okay,
it.
we survived
Right
it.
away, sir. Moving out.
This is good practice for my rocket men versus tank stuff.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready. Affirmative.
Okay, he's coming this way now.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
This I feel less secure about.
Primary building selected.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
affirmative.
Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
Rod. Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building.
Yeah.
On hold.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Can I just come in here and take his shit?
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. You got it.
Building.
Reporting. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
This is
Building.
bad.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Ready and waiting.
Repairing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, roger.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Right away, sir.
ready. Construction complete.
This is just like a lot. I've got very slow moving units.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Ready
Um,
and waiting. You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, moving out. Roger.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
No.
Unit ready.
Moving out. No. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
come on, squish them.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
On hold.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Yes, moving out.
Building.
Got it.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Primary building selected.
Yes. Yes. Reporting. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Yes, Roger. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting to acknowledge.
God, throwing these tanks away by doing this. That was so stupid. These guys are locked up. That's bad.
Yes. Moving out. Awaiting order. Yes.
Building.
Don't really think I can come back from this.
Unit moving out.
Especially after throwing those tanks up here. That was really bad.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready and wait. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need to stop him from getting up here.
Primary building selected.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Structure sold.
It's kind of silly to sell those when I know he's right here on top of me.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Damn it.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Construction complete.
Vehicle report. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Oh, my armies are just so slow. I can't do anything.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
got it. Reporting. Got it.
Building. On hold.
Yes,
Cancel.
affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, right away, sir.
Building.
Yeah, okay.
Construction complete.
Like, he's now a ref ahead of me.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Primary building selected.
Yeah.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Right away, sir.
Building.
Yeah, okay.
Unit ready. Building.
Moving out.
Unit ready. On hold. Cancel.
Yeah.
I don't think I can hold this.
Unit ready. Primary building selected.
Waiting for
Unit
yes,
ready.
yes.
Building.
Unit moving out.
Unit
Ready
ready.
and waiting. Yes.
Hey, Aaron. Good to see you, dude. Oh, I can't hold this with mammoths. This is the 2-to-1 ratio stuff as well that I was talking about.
Construction complete. Unit
GG.
ready.
That's a loss. That's annoying. Felt like there was a chance I had there at one moment, but fucked it. Sacrificing those 2 tanks up top was silly. Charging them without infantry around them into a racks, you're just gonna lose. I think the better solution on that map, if you're going mammoths, is to just do the horizontal crawl regardless, or the horizontal crawl regardless of your starting position. Oh, Tiago.
New construction.
All the boys are
options.
coming out of the woodwork.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
This will be a slaughter
Building.
fest.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Moving out.
Building.
Yes. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Got it. Yes, you
Unit
got it.
ready. Construction.
Trying to make
complete.
mammoths viable against Nod
Unit
is
ready.
not something I can do on this map.
Building. New construction.
The travel distance is
options.
just way too
Unit
long.
Ready. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Building.
Moving out. Roger. Yes.
Construction
Moving out.
complete. Cannot deploy here.
Shit placement.
Building.
Waiting where you got it.
Construction
Got a little bit of
complete.
vision in there, that's nice.
Building. Construction complete.
Ready and moving
Unit
out.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes. Reporting.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Roger.
Construction complete. Building.
I think the only hope I have is to go
Yeah. Okay.
Unit
real heavy eco.
construction complete. Building.
Actually, I'll try something.
Construction complete.
Ready and wait. Got it.
Building.
This is gonna
Construction complete.
be an absolute disaster, but I need to do something
Building. Construction complete.
different in order to throw them off a little bit.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
I don't think he's scouted in here.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction.
Alright, Cracks is
complete.
going, dude.
Building.
Good timing.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
I got your attention. Yeah, all it took was some cheesy bullshit.
Ready.
Affirmative. Roger.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Structure solid.
Yes.
Building.
Reporting and wait.
Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
Building.
Okay. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Right away, sir.
Unit
Yeah.
ready. Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Got it. Reporting.
Building.
Moving out. Waiting. Ready.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Building.
Moving out. Yes.
Insufficient funds.
Ready and wait. Got it.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Yes. Ready
Building.
and wait.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Got it.
Unable to confirm building in progress.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
I mean, if I go in Mammoth against Thiago, I have to keep him stalled back here for his crawl. Like, I need time to try and get them up.
Unit ready.
And this has bought me the time I need. And you spent a shit ton on units here, including artillery.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Roger. Waiting order.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, I'm broke as shit now.
Ready.
Got it. Moving out.
I think it was worth it though. That was pretty
Unit
funny.
Ready.
Yes, you got it.
Almost effective.
Got it.
I think I could have like got some engineers and captured the ref maybe, but nah.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
That's not what you want. The other side of this is that he is also broke. Alright, now granted he does have a lot more units than I do,
Construction complete. New construction options.
but it's not over yet.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting out. Yes, sir. Yes, moving out. Reporting.
Okay, Ezekiel's gonna be really high at this point.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Unit ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Moving out.
Yeah. Okay.
Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Building. Unit ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
There it is.
Unit report
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building.
Got it. Affirmative. Yes.
Primary building selected.
Now his
Unit
eco is
ready.
just miles ahead at this point. There's no way I can come back here.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
No.
But Mammoth tanks take on light tanks, boys.
Unit ready.
In a ladder game, you've seen it here first.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Moving.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Construction complete.
Waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Unit moving out. Acknowledged.
Guess I should
Unit
attack into
ready.
him. Why not?
Moving out.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Put away, sir. Yes, moving out. Waiting
Unit
order. Moving out.
ready. Building. On
Waiting.
hold.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Cancelled.
Does he have flame tank? He does have a flame
Yeah,
tank.
okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Waiting order. Ready and waiting.
He also has bikes, so I can't use my orc on them. And he's all the way up to here. Yeah. GG. That was never gonna work. But still, funny.
Battle control terminated.
Light tanks versus mammoth tanks. This is pretty good. I mean, the problem is if I sit back in that map and I just build the mammoth tanks, he just charges in with a couple of bikes and it's GG, right? So I need to keep him distracted long enough to be able to get the War Factory mammoth tanks up, which that kind of worked out with. Right up to the point where he started to eco crawl again and I didn't. I just couldn't. I can't afford. I couldn't afford the orca anyway. I shouldn't have got that, but like there was no way I was going to be able to afford producing mammoth tanks. They're just so expensive, and if I try and produce infantry alongside of it, even with 4 ref, it's a tall order. And they're just so slow building too. So yeah, I don't really know. I think I need to get the repair bay down before the War Factory. That's something I need to adjust straight away. Because there's no point of having the War Factory sitting there idle, being ready to be sniped. It makes no sense. I think... like, you could play it normally and get up to like 6 ref. Go with primarily infantry and maybe an orca or 2 to hold it while you get the mammoths, but at that point the mammoths aren't really part of your main army.
Yes, moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Vehicle yes, reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Waiting order. Yes, acknowledge.
Against Mr. Luther here,
Construction.
I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to need a war factory all the way down here to make mammoths work,
Construction complete.
regardless of whatever faction he is, because that travel distance is just huge.
Building.
Construction
Complete.
Replacement's kind of shitty.
New construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
I moved over a little bit too far.
Roger.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Although that is a nice ref, I will say that.
Moving out.
New
Waiting order.
construction options.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Okay, he's playing
Unit
GDI.
ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Roger.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Got it. Yes, moving out.
Construction complete.
Ready and affirmative.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Yes.
Building.
Just kind of letting him get free vision here. That's cool.
Affirmative. Yes. Yes. Yes, right away, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Maybe he'll return the favor.
Construction complete.
Give me some free vision. Let me see what's going on.
Reporting. Moving out. You got it. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
He's building over to the left.
Building.
What?
Ready and waiting. You got it.
Construction complete.
Ready and wait.
Unit
Roger.
ready.
Okay, this is the war factory.
Low power. Unit ready.
Okay, we'll use the repair bay to crawl,
Building.
I guess. So I need to crawl all the way down here anyway.
Waiting order. You got it. Affirmative. Ready. Roger. Yes, roger. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's go with a Humvee. Let me switch the tanks by the looks of it. He's going pretty heavy on this tip field.
Construction complete. Building.
I need to keep that until I get a war factory down.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Right away,
Building.
sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Oh shit.
Ready and wait.
Building.
Moving out.
Construction complete. Building.
Get a racks here.
Unit
Silo.
ready.
Ref.
Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Roger. Yes. Ready. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes. Yes, moving out. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Got it. Yes. Right away, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
See, the problem is
Construction complete.
I need this
Reporting. Yes, moving out. Reporting.
far forward, but I don't want to risk losing it.
Building.
Affirmative.
Whereas if I put it here, I would have lost it, right?
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Building.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Knowledge. Got it. Reporting. Yes.
Building.
Got it. Moving out.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Reporting. Ready.
Building.
Ready. Wait away, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Yes. Got it.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Right away, sir. Ready and affirmative. Yes. Roger. Waiting. Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
And we have our first tank. Sweet.
Reporting.
This is good news. This is very good news.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Not a problem. Yes.
Building.
Yes.
Unit
Yes, sir. No.
ready.
Yes. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready. Affirmative. Ready
Building.
and waiting.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Waiting. Yes.
Unit
Unit
ready.
reporting. Unit, yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, moving out.
Unit ready.
Unit, yes, waiting.
Building.
Yes.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Building.
So the good news is a lot of the shooting took place on this tib, which means that he's fresh out of tib here.
Acknowledge. Yes. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Got it.
Building.
Problem is, I also don't have a lot of cash.
Building.
So this is not looking in my favor.
Ready
Ready.
and waiting. Yes.
Building.
It's looking like another loss.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting. Yes. Yes.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Got it.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
Hold the line.
Wait. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Good job, boys.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Don't know if it's enough.
Mission.
Hey, it was enough. Holy shit, that was close. Whew. I got extremely lucky there, but we'll take it. That was dicey.
Great shot. Return to base immediately. Great shot. Return to base immediately.
Yeah, I'd seen it there earlier. I had mentioned it to Arthur. I'd do it towards the end of the stream and we can play some.
Great shot. Return to base immediately. Great shot. Return to base immediately.
Hell's March. No, the if you want to pay for the sheet music and give it to me, maybe. But Hog. That I don't have. I did get the sheet music for what was it called? Midna's Lament, the thing Gaza kept asking me about. So I do have that sheet music. But yeah, Hell's March is a bit different. I couldn't find a good free version of the score for it. I'm sure there's one out there, but from my initial look around, there wasn't anything super useful for it. What is the OG story of the Pog? The clip, Blueser? It was during a stream where I went through the season 1, the very first games of all the top players, and reviewed them. It's over on I have exported it over onto YouTube if people want to have a look at that, but it's basically going through all the top players' very first games on ladder and ripping the piss out of them. It's pretty funny. And then at one point someone built a stealth tank halfway through a game, and that's what the clip is from. DK was going through it and clipped it. It's pretty funny. It was a good stream. There was a lot of terrible games. A lot of APC engineering, a lot of Apache cheese. I think Palestrina APC engineered me. I think Blackie Apache cheesed someone. I want to say Val was playing. A lot of people were playing their different factions. So my first games were as Nod, whereas people like Val's first games were as GDI, and she was building like AGTs and stuff on Green Acres. It was a hell of a time.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Who is
New
Black
construction
Piler?
Options. Building.
Alstublift?
complete.
Can you get a German translator, Blizzard? Do you know what that is?
Building.
It is indeed, Thiago.
Construction complete. New
As you might have guessed from our game.
Right away, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
sir.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Ready. Got it.
Unit ready.
Yes. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Building.
Waiting. Moving out.
New construction options.
Ready and right. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Ready
ready.
and right. Affirmative.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Okay, this is someone using hotkeys.
Building.
Reporting. You got it.
Unit ready.
Yes. Right. Moving out.
Building. Construction complete.
Which suggests they know what they're doing,
Unit
sort of.
ready.
Yes.
Building. Unit ready.
Right. Reporting. Right.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Yes. Right away, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Knowledge. Ready.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Yes. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Construction complete.
Building.
Building.
Not a problem. Yes. Affirmative. Right. Reporting. Moving out. Yes. Right. Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. You got it. Yes.
Insufficient
Got it.
funds. Construction complete.
I am like, I don't know why I'm
Building.
paranoid grenadiers are going to come up down through this flank.
Moving out.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Right. Yes. Right. Affirmative. Yes.
A lot of refineries in that starting area.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
None down here where the actual tib is. So these are long distance mining. It's got 2 refs.
Ready. Moving out. Right away. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Moving out. Roger. Waiting.
Okay. I like this crawl in this map because you can actually tuck a war factory in here and it's super safe. Well, relatively safe. Because you have to go through these buildings to get it, so you only really need to defend here. You've got a racks here pumping Grens out if you need to defend the front lines. It's pretty sweet.
Ready.
And we'll
Building.
get power back here before we get the repair bay.
New
I'm
construction.
gonna use that as part of our
options.
crawl in the back.
Unit
Ready and waiting.
ready.
Affirmative. You got it.
Again, should have built the
Construction
repair bay
complete.
before the war factory, but I wanted to make sure I actually used the placement correctly. He's going to be out of tib pretty quick, even though he's going to be able to build tanks faster. Should be okay. Problem is it's a short travel distance.
Silos needed. Building.
Hey Gaza, good to
Unit
see you, dude.
Ready.
I printed off the sheet music for you.
Construction complete.
Oh shit,
New construction options.
that's not so good.
Unit ready.
I didn't mean to build a power plant, but to build a racks.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Reporting. Not a problem. Ready. Waiting.
Construction complete.
Roger. Not affirmative.
Ooh, that was dicey.
Building.
Okay.
Ready and waiting. Got it.
Construction
Do you get to take if you do
complete.
repair before? Yes, you get it so long as you have the structure, either before or during the
Building.
production building. What tends to happen is players build a war factory, they build a repair bay, sell the repair bay, lose the war factory, and then if they build a second war factory and there's no repair bay on the map, then they don't protect.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes.
Tends to be the
Unit ready.
pattern there.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ref. Go with the second war factory.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Could use a forward racks here too.
Yes. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Seeing an orca coming out.
Affirmative.
Mammoths are anti-air, so that is nice.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Campus tip field here.
Moving out.
With some
Vehicle reporting.
mammoths.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
We go with a forward
Building.
war factory so we can get the mammoths coming in here faster.
Primary building selected.
And get the racks going so we can pump in some grens to deal with the rocket men.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Yes, moving out.
Building.
Like this is just
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
bad for me. I'm not used to the trying to get these
Ready.
Reporting.
turrets to work.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Hey, cheers for the bits, Blizzer.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes. Right away, sir. Got it. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Blue mammoths are pretty? Yeah, they are.
Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting. Unit reporting. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Knowledge.
Building.
No chin up for this guy.
Yes. Moving out.
GG's. I don't know who this guy is.
Mission accomplished.
Black Pillar? Is he good mannered? Is he nice? It's a change from Die You Motherfucker, NG Noob, Grand Rush OP, all that good stuff. New and ladder, I guess. Danku ruined the game versus Tiago. Could have had light text versus. I suspect, like I said before, Blackie, if I didn't do something to try and stall him, he would have just charged into the base and wrecked it before I had a single Mammoth up. But yeah, who knows? Power hack, Team 2021. Good old Jensen. Always good for a laugh. Always entertaining playing against him. Like, it's so strange because he's actually gotten incredibly good lately. Like, I couldn't tell beforehand that Jensen was Tim until I'd seen it in game, but the level of play that he's doing at is pretty high at the moment. Like, I would struggle to take a win off him. I've done it, but it's never easy. Good to see Parappa still playing too. It's nice. He was like Gren Noob. 2 days later, he Gren rushed you. Yeah. He win trades. Does he do it now though, Blackie? I haven't checked to see if he does it at the moment. I know he has done in the past, but I don't know if he's done it this season. Hey, Trianiga, yeah, we're trying out some Mammoth stuff. For the most part, it's going horribly. Not gonna lie, but it's been interesting. It's forced me to think a little bit differently about certain plays. No idea what the fuck I'm gonna do here against Nod.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
I don't know if there's anything I can do that'll make it work.
Options.
Besides build into him.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready.
Yeah, I saw. What was that screenshot from, Bluezer? I saw Trianiga's beautifully crafted base, chain link fences, sandbags. It had the whole lot, right?
Building.
That's how the alphas do it.
Building. Construction complete.
Always got time for a well-built campaign player base. The first Funday one they actually was spent doing campaign player base build styles on ladder. That was a lot of fun.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Oh, cheeky bastards.
Primary building.
I'm gonna have to build into them.
Building. Unit ready.
I see no other way of this working out.
Complete. Building.
So I need to be able to put pressure on them with infantry quickly while I'm also trying to build up the mammoths back home. I guess.
Construction complete.
Results may vary. Where's the screenshot? I'm gonna get the screenshot after this game if you want to see it. It's pretty beautiful.
Building. Unit ready.
Get some Grens back here for defense.
Building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Okay, he's got the strip up.
Repairing. Repairing.
Again, I'm getting the factory before the strip.
Building.
That's a terrible idea, especially on this map.
Building. Unit ready.
How on earth am I going to defend this?
Complete. Unit ready. New construction options. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction.
So I want to get a Rax here.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Now we get the repair bay up. Oh, I've got a shit ton of I was like, where's all my money gone? I know I built a lot of units, but where are they? So I guess I'm putting the repair bay here. Monka S. It feels kind of bad. Like, imagine if these were flipped and the war factory would be here. I want to keep a few of these back.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Structure signed.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay.
Reporting. Roger.
Building. Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Waiting.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
So I expect. Oh wow, he's all the way up here. Holy shit.
Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
That's a problem
Insufficient funds.
Yes, moving out.
Unit
that I
ready.
need to take care of, like pretty
Building.
quickly.
Unit ready.
Like he's gonna out eco the shit out of me at this rate. Like I have no refs down.
Building.
Reporting you. Got it.
Unit ready. Building.
I need to stop producing
On
these.
hold. Cancelled.
These mammoth tanks are so expensive, they cost everything.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yeah, okay.
Building.
Okay, okay.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Not a
Building.
problem.
Yeah.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, gonna lose this.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Ready. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes.
Unit ready. Construction
Yes,
complete.
affirmative. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Primary building selected.
Okay, we got our mammoth up.
Moving out.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Waiting. You got it.
Unit ready.
Got it. Reporting. Yes, moving out. Ready right away, sir. Reporting, sir. Waiting. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Damn it. It's bound to happen.
Insufficient funds.
I have no eco.
Yes,
This is bad.
Unit ready.
yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Waiting right away, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting out.
ready.
Get
Ready and
away.
waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Roger. Yes, sir.
Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Okay, got a strip.
Unit
That's good.
Affirmative. Yes.
Building.
Moving out. Reporting. Roger.
Want to keep these and the mammoth tank together so we can try and not let the thing die instantly.
Unit ready.
This is very bad.
Building.
Oh shit.
Unit
uh,
Reporting.
this might be game over. Flame tanks.
Reporting. Not a problem. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Because I'm not going to be able to do enough to defend it here.
structure signed.
Moving out.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Shit.
Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Unit acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative. Moving
Building.
out.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
So this is dead.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away. Sorting out.
Building.
Waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Got it. Ready and waiting. Not a problem. Affirmative.
Winnable? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Structure signed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
No, right away, sir.
Building.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Got it.
Building.
Reporting. Got it.
On hold.
Yes.
So he's got a second strip.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
building.
Yes, sir. Yes. Reporting. Affirmative. You got it. Yes. Moving out. Ready and affirmative. Reporting. Yes. Moving out. Acknowledged, sir. You got it. Waiting order. You got it. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Got it. Reporting. Right away, sir. Ready
I just don't know what I'm dealing with. Oh, he's going back to buggies now.
Funds. Building.
waiting order. Moving out. Yes. Reporting. Yes. Roger. Affirmative. Unit report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes.
ready. Building.
Yes. Ready and wait. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Yes.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Unit ready.
He's dead.
Building. Unit ready.
What do we got? This is our army. This is
Unit
it.
Ready.
Reporting.
Building.
He's got 3 ref. I've got 1.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Who is this?
Unit ready.
Ah, booster. Okay. Yeah.
Unit ready.
GG.
Building.
He's just gonna be able to pick off the halves. I only got 2 here. This is gonna run out. He's got loads of tube here. Even though this is dry, he's got 2 tubes here.
Unit
So he'll
ready.
just attack into this, especially with the flame
Building.
tanks.
Insufficient.
Oh, it was close. That was pretty close. I think it would have been doable if he didn't get the flame tanks. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Low power. New construction.
Booster again.
options.
Interesting.
Building.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy queue for
Construction
another
complete.
game. He must only do it
New
when he wins.
Construction options. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Roger.
ready.
Okay.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, Roger. You
Unit
got it.
ready.
Okay.
Unit
Ready
ready.
and wait, sir.
How are we gonna make
Yeah.
mammoths work on this
Construction
map, chat?
options. Building. Unit ready. Construction
Like,
complete.
Like the travel distance is just
Building.
huge.
Affirmative.
He's
Ready
gonna
and
have
wait. Got it.
buggies and bikes up way before I do. I think
Reporting.
I need 8 ref
Unable to
before
comply. Building in progress.
I can start
Construction
having the
complete.
eco to like
Building.
be able to afford to piss money away in those tanks.
Roger.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Right away,
Building.
sir. Got it. Reporting. Right away,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Roger.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready
Construction
and wait. Right away,
complete.
sir. Ready and wait. Yes, right away, sir.
Is he doing the
Construction
meds
complete.
builds?
Building.
Sure he's not. Not as not. Why would you do this build as not if you're not going?
Reporting. Moving out. You got it.
Curious.
Construction complete.
Got it.
Okay, maybe he's not.
Building. Construction complete.
Moving out.
Don't know what he's doing.
Building.
Reporting.
Construction
yes.
complete.
Beautiful.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Okay, there's a strip. Kind of
Building.
late, but okay.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So because he's not attacking me and he doesn't have an Apache, like I'm under no pressure to build units.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
You haven't played GVG versus DankyDanku yet?
Reporting.
If you want bronze, we can you can try out AOD's new map if you
Construction
want.
complete. Building.
I'm sure he's interested in getting
Construction
people playing it.
complete. Building. Unit
Ready and wait.
ready.
Roger. Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting.
Building.
Moving out. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting. Roger. Ready and wait. Moving out. You got
Did
it.
I say bronze? I meant blueser.
Yes, sir.
I'm making the same
On
mistake I
hold.
made last time. Repair bay before
Cancel.
War Factory.
Yeah.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Okay, here he comes to snipe
Primary
all my
building
shit.
selected. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Primary building
Got it.
selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Building.
Reporting.
I'm gonna lose to Samurai.
Primary building selected.
Wow.
Unit
Fucking
ready.
wow. Love this game. This game is so fairly balanced.
Ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Building.
Absolutely love to see it.
Unit ready.
Holy shit.
Moving out.
Building.
Holy shit, boys. Well,
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
guess we got no
Building.
choice.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Fun and balanced game, yeah, 100%. Like, holy shit. The fact that you could just do that in this game is so broken. Like, yeah, I should have had more infantry defending it, but the fact that you could just do that, like, what?
Building.
Just come in and be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna suicide all my units for your shit. Rip.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Triggered equals. I mean, at this point, there's nothing else I can build. Like, I can't build tanks.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
It's just so dumb, you know?
Ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes.
Building.
And now he's gonna build flame tanks. Yeah, okay. I'm out of that one. So silly. Like why not just play the game the way it's supposed to be played? Like, actually build up an army and attack it. But no, just build a handful of units and send it straight to a Conyard. It's much more fun. Much more fun. Tiago, fuck's sake.
Unit report. Yes, sir.
You have Humvees? Humvees cost more and you get less of them. This doesn't work.
Moving out. Moving out.
Wait, this is yeah.
Moving out. Affirmative.
This is way too far a move. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Ready and waiting.
New construction options.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
I think he's seen me, guys.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
New
Yes,
construction
moving out.
options. Unit
Okay, let's
ready.
try the one ref flame tank strat or the mammoth strat.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
We'll see how it holds up. I suspect it won't hold up at all.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. God, yes, sir.
And we spent a lot of time moving too, which doesn't help it.
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Yes, moving out. Waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unable to comply.
May as well
Building
big
in
ball it and
progress.
put it right there.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
He knows what we're doing already.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
I'll take the factory here, right in front of his racks, so he can flame it to death
Reporting. Affirmative.
before the
Building.
first
Unit
mammoth
ready.
tank comes up.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting order. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes. Ready and waiting, sir. Yes. Affirmative.
Funday Monday. You want a Funday Monday with the camera like this?
Yes. Moving out.
Construction
God, that would be
complete.
terrible.
New
Yeah, I
construction
can add that to
options.
the list. Sure, why not?
Building.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Ready and waiting. Got it.
Primary building selected.
Waiting.
Building. Low power.
Knowledge. Affirmative. Got it.
On hold. Cancelled.
Yes.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Structure solid.
Roger.
Building. Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Want to see something cool, guys? It's very rare I'm in a situation where I can actually show this. If that side will last long enough,
Ready.
you can play checkers with your opponent's base. Oh, I just missed the placement. You can pop it in back here if he didn't get it.
Yeah, okay.
That sucks.
Primary building selected. Building.
Did he capture my ref? No, he
Unit
didn't. No.
ready.
Yeah,
Building.
yeah.
Unit ready. Building. 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 Insufficient funds.
This is so ridiculous. What the fuck is this nonsense?
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Building.
Yes. Moving out.
Structure solid.
Ready and waiting. DannyDanku reported.
Structure solid. Your mission is a failure.
Good old Tiago. The Varian Red Alert on. Meta? Yeah. You just can't get them fast enough. Just can't. I think, he spammed light tanks for you with the counter. Minigunners are pretty effective against light tanks. As you can see there, like they were a better option than grenadiers anyway. Because by the time they cocked the grenade to throw it, they're already squished. Opa, how's it going, dude? Moeen putting his nod.
Yes, affirmative.
So probably gonna suicide all his units from my MCV.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
New construction options. Building.
Yeah, or NG the shit out of it.
Construction complete. New construction
Why not
options.
both, eh?
Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
I meant to build a racks first,
New construction options.
but I
Building.
guess this is what I'm doing now.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
New construction options.
Yes.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Right away, sir.
Unable to
waiting.
comply.
Affirmative.
Building in progress. Unit
Ready
ready.
and waiting. Got it. Yes.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Construction
affirmative.
complete.
Moving out. Waiting order. Moving
Building.
out. Reporting. Moving
Unable
out.
to comply. Building in progress. On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancelled.
Yes, you got it.
Unit ready. Construction
Roger.
complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Roger.
Unit
Reporting. Moving out.
ready. Building.
Okay.
Unit
Ready and
lost.
waiting out.
Unit
Right away,
ready.
sir.
Building.
1,
Construction
2,
complete.
3, 4.
Unit ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building. On hold.
Ready and
Cancelled.
waiting out. Ready and waiting. Got it.
Building.
See, we're learning, boys. We're getting the repair bay first now.
Ready and waiting. Yes. Reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Ready
Unit
and waiting. Right
lost.
away, sir. Yes. Moving out.
Little sketch that he doesn't come out of his base. Like at all.
Yes. Waiting order.
He's not crawling.
Construction complete.
Moving out. You got it.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Roger.
Building.
Chinook? Think? He needs to get vision in here though to do the Chinook.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting out.
Primary building
away, sir.
selected.
Reporting. Roger.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Silos
Okay, he's got to
needed.
strip up.
Acknowledge.
Now he's getting the vision.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Got it.
Building. Unit
Got it.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Roger.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
And waiting. Yes, sir. Right away. Acknowledge.
He's just going
Yes, sir.
to strip all in, or he's going to try walk an NG up here somewhere.
Unit lost. New construction options. Low power.
Oh, yes.
Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Yeah, okay.
Building.
Ready and wait. Away, sir.
Construction
Moving out.
complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
Building. Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Moving
Our
out.
base is under attack. Construction complete.
God damn it.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Okay.
Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Ready and wait, sir.
Construction
Yes.
complete. Unit
Ready
ready.
and wait. Yes.
No.
Cannot deploy here.
Yes. Right away, sir.
Building.
Ooh.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Cheeky bastards.
On
Yes, sir.
hold.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay.
3
yeah,
buggies for a slightly damaged
Cancel.
ref. Definitely worth it, Gaza.
Okay.
Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, okay.
Building. Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
One of the blue boys down here.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Primary building selected.
Yes.
Building. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready. Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Give me
ready.
the AOD treatment.
Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Yes. Moving out. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Yes.
Unit lost.
Unit report. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes. Yes. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes. Acknowledged. Unit here
Unit
waiting.
lost. Mission accomplished.
GG. How many buggies does it take to kill a mammoth? Too many. Hey, Yellow, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. Seems your notifications aren't working. That sucks. But we got him. Mammoth prevails. So yeah, we're playing under the restriction of mammoth tanks only. It's been pretty hit and miss. I would say people who actually know what they're doing will not lose to this. They shouldn't lose to it. The biggest headaches have been primarily against Nod. They're just going to snipe your structures by the time you get your first mammoth up, so it takes too long. If you try and play it a little more strategically and like get your refs up and a bunch of Grens first to defend and do some counterattacks, then you'll have an okay chance at survival. But even then, like, your opponent kind of has to screw up in a major way, like sacrificing all his buggies in that last game for a snipe that just didn't pay off. Like, it's just not effective enough.
Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Luckily, not many people play Nod and Ladder. Yeah,
Construction
every second
complete.
game, what?
New
Every second
construction
game.
options.
It's probably like, what, 80%
Building.
of games are against Nod players, even now.
Construction
Yeah, I forgot to
complete.
build my racks again.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Right away, sir.
Get this going over here, get this up
Unit
here.
ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Got it. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Ready and waiting. Yes.
Building.
Waiting. Got it. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Yes.
Building.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. On. Reporting. Moving out. Yes.
Unit
Moving out. On.
lost. Building. Construction
Moving out.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, you got it.
Unit
Right away, sir.
ready.
Hey, out there, how's it going, dude?
Waiting order. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Reporting.
Construction complete.
Waiting.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and
This guy doing the exact same thing as the last game.
Construction complete.
moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready
He's
and
got an Apache.
reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Uh,
hold.
this-
Cancelled. Building.
we're doing some Funday Monday challenges, Loth. Where I'm just building mammoth tanks from the war factory. It's going about as you'd expect. Interesting, enforcing you to come up with like a different way to
Unit.
consider your builders and stuff, like having to get a repair bay before your war factory, 'cause otherwise your war factory just gets sniped before you get a chance to build anything out of it, right?
Lost.
It's like simple stuff like that.
Unit lost. On hold. Cancelled.
He is
Construction
manually
complete.
building Apaches, which is
Building.
scary.
Primary building
So I'm
selected.
gonna set up a few rocket men.
Unit.
Because I only saw the one pad, I figured he only had one
Building.
Apache, but he's doing this shit,
Unit ready.
Moving out. Reporting.
which suggests he
Primary building
is
selected.
being more nefarious in what he's planning to do here.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
So keep a few rocket men around the rafts. Keep one here.
Primary building selected. Our base is
Keep a
under
few
attack.
over here.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Low power. Primary building selected.
Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and
Unit
affirmative.
ready. New construction.
Get a few extra
options.
ones here, just for good measure.
Building. Our base is under attack. Primary building selected.
I'm gonna keep my repair bay because I have a feeling he's gonna try to snipe that war factory very hard.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Primary building selected.
You got it.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Ready and right away, sir.
Building. On hold.
You got it. No.
Cancel.
Ready and wait. Right away, sir.
Building.
Not a problem.
Unit ready. Primary building.
Oh look,
selected.
here he comes, Mr. Big Brain.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Like, this is just so stupid.
Yes. Right away,
Building.
sir. Moving out.
Insufficient
Reporting.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Roger.
ready. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and
Building.
away, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Like, there's nothing you can do to defend against
Unit
that.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, moving out.
Rush in with buggies, takes out the rocket men,
Ready.
Reporting. You got it.
Unit
you're left defenseless.
Moving out.
Like, in a normal game, you'd probably be able to get away with building a couple of medium tanks, and that might hold off the buggy attack, but
lost.
man,
Yes, sir. Yes,
you start to see the huge balance holes in this when that happens. AGT is terrible against those things, Lunac. It'll target fire at one of them, and then the rest will just die,
Lost.
reporting. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
or the rest will just like be left untouched. Like, it's crazy.
Building. Unit ready.
See, he's gonna do the exact same thing here again.
Selected.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Moving out. Yes.
Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel. Unit lost.
Orcas counter. Orcas are an expensive counter for
Unit ready.
Apaches.
Building. New construction options.
This attack's kind of done nothing. It's been a waste.
Unit lost.
He's built some shit refs though, so that might save me.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. You got it. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Where do I want this? I guess I'll go down this
New
way,
construction options.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
since he doesn't have any
Building.
bikes.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Primary building selected. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected.
And then of course he just does that, right?
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building.
Which actually isn't bad. Those rocketmen took out a lot of those
Insufficient
guys.
funds.
Yes, moving out.
Can I just send these now?
Affirmative. Yes,
And I can sell this.
moving out. Yes, ready and wait. Affirmative.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit
I
lost.
think it's the first time I've ever done that in the remaster.
Building.
Crazy.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready and wait.
Building.
Did I get an achievement? I didn't notice one pop up. Yeah, I just sold the orca.
Construction complete. Building.
Maybe I did it once in the campaign or something.
Got a problem. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Ready? Yes, wait. Not a problem.
Blowing lots mind. Yeah, you can sell any vehicles on the repair bay like that lot.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Doesn't matter if they're tanks or orcas or whatever else. You have to just make sure that the cursor turns green, otherwise you're going to accidentally sell the pad.
Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Danku hacks.
Unit
Yeah.
lost. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building.
Roger. Right away,
Unit ready. Mission accomplished.
GG. It worked. It's very rare like you have a repair bay in multiplayer. But if you don't have an orca pad and you have a loose orca, you may as well sell it. 3v3 with only mammoths? Oof. Oof. Yeah, when map runs out of tips, sell all the harps. That's a big one. Insia. Like that's huge, right? Because like the harps are 1500 or something, 1600 each. So you get half that back. It's like 800. It's like a medium tank and a little bit and a minigunner. Like those are important numbers when it comes to that game. Did I do Mammoths and Chem Warriors, Gaza? I might have at one point. I think there's very few maps you'll end up on though where that would happen. Like you can legitimately get to an end game scenario, run out of tube, and have the tech that you're building mammoth tanks. Maybe Canyon if it's like me versus AOD, and AOD opts to go mammoths against my orcas or something, and he just doesn't sell the pad.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Low power. New construction.
It's
options.
gonna be tough though.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building.
Right away,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
I assume the units are given to you at like 50% their cashback unit, right? You might know. I don't. I'm making that as an assumption because that's how it works for buildings, and I don't think they care about health in this game in terms of less health equals less value when you sell. So I'm assuming it's the same for units,
Construction complete.
but maybe not, considering that it does charge you per increment that you repair them, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Roger. Acknowledged.
But I would think as a general rule it shouldn't be that.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Roger.
Building. Construction
Yes,
complete.
moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Those guys getting themselves killed, genius pathing.
Unit lost.
Good lads.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting on it.
Building.
Meanwhile, the same happening down here.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready
Unit
and wait,
lost.
sir. Got it. Moving affirmative. Right away, sir.
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes.
Building. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Moving out.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Yeah,
Unit
cheers into ya.
lost.
I think that is the case.
Building. Construction complete.
I want to say you're right with that.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building. Unit lost. Construction
We
complete.
look works on the new meta.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, right away, sir.
Sure, he's been a big defender of the checkerboarding system. When you're on maps that don't have a tib tree to place like an infantry, one or two infantry on the on a single tib fields or single tib squares, and then that way
Hold.
the tib will regrow from that square that you don't harvest.
Building.
And it's easy to do, so you don't forget about it in the late game.
Primary building selected.
He's got vision of my shit.
Building.
He does have an airstrip though,
Unit
so
ready.
I don't know if he's
Construction
planning to
complete.
go with. Oh,
Not deploy here.
genius!
Primary building selected.
Reporting. Moving out.
Fuck's
Our base
sake!
is under
Like
attack.
really?
Building. On hold.
Moving out.
Cancel.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Really?
Building.
Like, come on!
Primary building selected. Construction complete.
Reporting. Roger.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Ready and
Building.
waiting.
Unit lost.
Waiting.
Primary
Right away, sir.
building
Yes.
selected. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Danku's weakness, random NGs. You're not wrong.
Primary building selected.
It's also the fact
Our
that
base
I've
is under
kind of
attack.
zoned out and stopped paying attention to what I'm doing here.
Reporting.
I
Building.
need to stop feeding Grens into him.
Ready. Insufficient funds. On hold.
Yeah, okay.
Cancel.
Need to get a war factory going.
Unit lost.
Yeah.
Primary building selected.
Do you think he's at home like, yeah, I got his ass? You know he is. You know he loves it.
On hold. Cancel. Primary
And now he
building
comes in for the
selected.
snipe on the conyard.
Building.
Like it's just such predictable behavior, you know?
Unit lost.
It's like, okay, I'll NG his shit. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna try and all in his
Lost.
structures. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna go for the Apache cheese. Okay, that didn't work.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Wait, you see, he's gonna try NG this shit next.
Cancel. Unit lost.
And that's it. Yeah, minigunners is a better option there.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Where do I want this? I guess here? Where's he coming? No, he wants to come here? Alright.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Oh, sick. No, he's gonna rush all the way back here anyway.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. You got reporting.
On
Ready and
hold.
waiting. Yes. Moving out.
He's gonna try to go for that harvester? Really?
Unit
That's the
ready.
play?
Moving out.
Building. Unit lost.
You got it. Yes.
Unit
He also still hasn't crawled out of his base, so I don't know what he's doing.
Ready and waiting. Got it. Yes. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Got it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's had vision for a
Our
while.
base is under attack.
He's still building vehicles, which makes me think he's not going for the Apaches.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes. Reporting.
Like, this is just annoying.
Unit lost. Unit
You wonder what he's
lost.
doing then, Apaches? Yeah, probably.
Unit ready.
I mean, I can't defend it anyway. Last time I tried, he just
Building.
went ahead and wrecked me anyway, so there's no point in wasting time trying to hold it.
Unit lost.
This is gone.
Our base is under attack.
I can't get there in time to
On
hold it, so it's dead. I'm not going to waste money repairing it.
building.
Meanwhile, he still hasn't left his
Unit
base,
ready. Unit lost.
so I really don't know what
Primary building selected.
his plan is. Like, he's just not going to have eco very soon.
Unit lost. Building.
Oh look, he's going back for
Our
this
base
shit
is
again.
under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost. Primary building selected. Building.
He's gonna get it too.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Cause they don't have the money.
Building.
Fuck me.
Primary building selected. Insufficient funds.
But like he's stuck in his base, right? So he's about to be mined out. If he has 3 ref on the backfield, he's about to be mined out of that shit.
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Like he hasn't left here.
Unit
He
ready.
can't. He just doesn't have the eco. There's no way he can do anything, right?
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah,
Unit
I'm
lost.
trying to, but the pathing is taking forever to get all my shit here.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
See, like that's the shit.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Sure enough, there he is with the flame tanks, or at least trying to be.
Unit lost.
But like he's gonna be broke as shit now.
Unit lost.
It's too little, too late.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Building.
All right,
Unit ready. Building.
let's game.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
See you a lot. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
I'm waiting to see the Chinook NG somewhere.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
No? Okay.
Mission accomplished.
GG. I suppose. Oh, my game crashed. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was gonna say one more and then I'll call it, but if the game's gonna crash on me, then I'll take that as a sign. Yeah, GG, get out. Literally the game just being like, fuck you. Yeah, okay. Who was it? Someone redeemed some piano stuff earlier, so I'll hop on piano for the next 5 minutes or so. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun to mess around with the mammoths and stuff for a little bit of a change. No, Blackie, I'm not launching the game back up just to play one game. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, just for the bits, guys, and Blueser, and for the what else? Am I missing anything? The follow from Slazer, who followed me earlier, and of course Arthur redeeming to play piano, and everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. I haven't learned Hell's March already. I need to pay to get the sheet music. I do have the sheet music for Gaza's piece, so I can try play some of that. And a few other bits and pieces. But I'll drop whoever is planning to stream some TD next a raid after this. So boys, someone get on it. I don't see anyone playing it or streaming it at the moment. So while you guys go set up, I'll play some piano and then drop the raid. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. switch to this. Hey, actually looks like an iron angle. Whoops. Try not to get myself killed while I'm doing this. Sweet. There we go. You can kind of see it, right? Yeah. You can see the important stuff. Right. I really tried this once, Gaza. I don't know how it's going to sound. I can probably only play about 2 pages of it. But yeah, we'll see. And then it gets complicated that I haven't learned yet. But yeah, it's a nice piece. It's not bad. Arthur, if you're still in chat, I don't know if you are, you redeemed this. But if you let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to hear. Bob Hope, the Old Man River. I used to know it. I don't know it anymore, sadly. Arthur asked for Mozart. Can't think of any Mozart off the top of my head. Like the closest stuff that comes to mind from like classical stuff is like that. I could do Moonlight Sonata. One sec. Play Shift A. Just like Shift A is just like hammer all of it, right? Moonlight Sonata. It's like this stack. I don't know, where's my cab? This is like the thick binder of ancient sheet music. There it is. Adagio sostenuto. Jill Valentine's playing it in RE1. Did she play it in RE1? I don't remember that. I remember them playing piano vaguely. It was a long time ago though. I haven't played the remaster, only the first one. Yeah. Sure, we can try this. Alright, GG's. Let's go raid someone.
Fast, but he plays it. He plays Red Alert like TD style with lots of splits, which is good. But he doesn't control group his splits, so it's just really like too many clicks.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, thanks for the raid. Got a good stream, dude.
Building in progress.
Thank you, thank
Construction
you.
complete.
What's up,
New
people?
construction options. Building. Construction
Ready and agreed.
complete. Training.
Reporting orders. Very
Unit
well.
ready.
Agreed.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Very well.
That
Training.
lag?
Very well.
Dude,
Unit
why is it
ready.
lagging so often now?
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit
That's not
ready.
good.
Reporting.
Training.
Very well.
Unit ready.
Ready